as far as my background is concerned, I come from a background of records. My grandfather was in the record jukebox business for years and turned me on to all these records, 45s, old scratchy 45s, since I was 3 or 4 years old. And but my sensibility of the blues comes from a lot of, you know, white kids growing up, and that was the Rolling Stones. I mean, the Rolling Stones is where I first heard a Robert Johnson song, Love in Vain, or a Howlin' Wolf song, or a Muddy Waters song. But from that springboarded into me actually searching out those artists and wanting to know not only all the records that they had made, but their stories, their characters, what type of characters they were growing up, and the way they dealt with the music business in a time where this music was in its purest form and had never wasn't a commercial entity at all, you know. And as a 13-year-old, I don't know how I can put it into words, how mysterious it is to hear Backdoor Man for the first time when you're used to hearing the version by the Doors of Jim Morrison. And nothing against that, but it made them sound like school kids, and it just drew me immediately. As a music supervisor for a project like this, you want to bring the truest sense of reality to the film, to a fictional script, and having the right music and finding obscure blues artists that the general population has never really heard of is something that very much excites me to do. Just the same as what was done with a film like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? You know, what T-Bone Burnett did there. I feel like I can bring a lot of lesser known blues artists to the fore with a film like this, with a great story and with great compelling characters, and make the music of the film almost one of the primary characters in the film.